To tonight's live session. It's nice to have you guys here. Thank you very much. All right. Let's kickstart this live session by going through the setup for today. So the setup is going to be like as usual. We have the chart type is going to be candlesticks. We enable the timer down here. I will disable this auto scroll thing over here. Then let me quickly, I always forget this. So the next thing we need to do now is to come to this time frame. We'll choose M1 and that's it for that. Usually we're going to be going with M1, but this is the regular clock mode. We're not going with clock mode. We'll be switching to this flag mode. This is what we're going with. So we'll choose M1 in flag mode and we'll make sure that this is in the second hand, you understand, it's on 0, and that's all. We'll be going in with 12.5% of our balance. I've been on this market for a while now, so I'm just going to continue with this because this has been my practice, like a warm-up session, let me put it that way, you understand. So we'll just continue with it. Basically, I'm not clearing the balance today. We have this third breakout here that can actually happen. We have first touch high, second touch high. If price comes back to this level, we can take a very beautiful trade with the buyers. So we'll go with the buyers over here. So let's just wait and see how the market responds. We'll keep an eye on this market. Okay, we have other markets that we've been keeping an eye on since, but this time around we'll check the market for something else. I'm trying to see if we can have we can't have a total breakout here. So okay, there seems to be a QM here. I don't know if the QM is I don't know if the QM is valid, but let's check it. Okay, the QM is not valid, so we don't need to worry about it that much. So let's check another market. Okay, let's clear this. Let's see what we can make of this market. We'll check M5 to see where the market is going. It's a very big range. This market is a very big range. The market is very big range. You can see. You see all these areas is just ranging, and it's ranging between these two areas. So we're currently in M5 now. Is it M5 or M15? M5 right now. So I'm marking like the big range here. So I'm going to mark it as white. I'm not going to mark it as a regular color, so that we know it's from the higher time frame. In case market comes there, we will not mix it with any other thing, basically. So we're going with white. Go in with white also. So in M3 also, you can see the range continues like that. You understand? So what I'm going to do, let's just go to M1. We'll find we know down here we have buyers and sellers. Oh, I guess there's one of the, okay, I didn't change this one, or maybe I forgot to hit save. Let's see. Good. Now you see, in this kind of market, QMs, if you have a QM, it usually work very well. Total breakouts, you understand. These are the kind of market I'm always looking for. Why? Because setups work best in this kind of markets. So that's the same mindset we're going to approach the market with. But you see, you won't say because setups work there that you just take your trades anyhow. Let me on this. Let me on this. Oh, I thought I had an indicator called the zigzag. Okay. Now I want you to see something with this zigzag. Look at this. I knew I had the zigzag. Okay, cool. So look at this now. We have price going up, down, then up, then down, then up, then down, then up. You can see, then down. Now the next market movement is upwards. Yes, I'm just showing some of you that prefer to use. Some of you prefer to use indicators for things like this, but I just prefer to like figure out the market movement on my own. You understand? So now that we've detected the market's movements to be upside, we're only going to do things that will support the buyers. Why? Because the buyers have more leverage in the market now because the market movement is upwards, and because we're in a big range, it kind of helps us to understand that if we get, hey Timmy, it's nice to have you here, thank you so much for joining. Trading on my gold, Timmy. It's nice to have you here, thank you so much for joining. Yes guys, we have Timmy in the house. Yeah, Timmy is one of our OGs on this channel, so anytime he comes to the channel, we need to recognize. You understand now? Yes, guys, go ahead, please. Let's like the video. Oh my God, we have 25 people watching and nobody has liked. Come on now, come on now. What did happen? Have more I like, I beg. God, I beg. Okay, so you can see now we have another price channel to the upside. We know that when price comes up here. Oh, okay, this is the second Timmy. Okay. Oh my God. How am I going to distinguish between the two Timmys now? Don't worry, we'll find a way, no problem. Don't worry. I'm going to I know what I'm going to do about the two Timmys. We have Timmy Julius and we have Timmy Sub Trader. Okay, fine, I get now. I'll call the other one Timmy Sub. You understand? So you understand the OG Timmy is Timmy. The other one is Timmy Sub. Oh my God. Now we may have a third breakout here because we have uptrend, and also if we have a gap down, it will be so nice here, guys. Can you give us a gap down, please? Gap down. You didn't give us a gap down. I've taken the trade anyways. You didn't give us a gap down. I still took the trade anyways. If it comes down to this, let me see if I have a lower time frame entry, because I was expecting the buyers to come in because we just broke that area. Okay, we have an entry inside this. We have an entry down here. We might as well go with the buy. Sorry, I couldn't read that. Chris Okore, thank you so much. Sorry, I couldn't read that last message. You understand? I'm still kind of trying to figure this market out. Let's see. Go up now. I know the buyers want to come. We should actually have the buyers coming, but okay, that's good. Thank you. That's beautiful. I was wondering too. Oh my God, this trade was a very risky trade, and I did not observe it until now. This third touch is not valid. It's not a good one at all. I actually should not have taken this trade. Let me identify myself. Yes, so you should. Yes, so we should identify ourselves. We should know already. It's nice to have you here, Timmy. Thank you so much for joining. And to myself, thank you so much for joining. Sorry, there's still one more message I missed. I did not see on time the other time. But thank you so much. It's nice to have you here. Okay. Okay. Hmm. I can't see any opportunity here yet. We have an entry down here. But I know that the market movement is still with buyers, so we should just be careful. We'll mark this. Oh my god. Yes, the OG Timmy just showed himself now. He really needs to identify himself now. Yes, the real Timmy has identified himself. Thank you so much for the 1,000 Timmy. That was beautiful. It's nice to have you here. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Guys, if you want to become an OG like Timmy, go ahead, be like Timmy. You understand? Yes, you have identified yourself. And listen, there's still one message I'm trying to. Timmy, please send me a dot so that I can read. There's one particular message I'm struggling to read. Thank you so much, Timmy. I really guys, please let me thank Timmy. He has really identified himself. You understand? So yes, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Hello, sir. When you trade on real accounts, you only trade OTC pairs or forex pairs. I only trade OTC pairs, either demo or on real accounts. It doesn't matter. I trade OTC on all the it doesn't matter really. And let me tell you the reason why I trade OTC alone and I don't trade the real markets. I don't know if any of the markets are available now. Let me see. Okay, they are, all of them are not available now. Now you see, the fact that they are not available all the time is very annoying. Though I know it's not their fault. You understand? It's not their fault at all, but it's still annoying. Let me take this trade. I'm expecting a pullback to the upside so that we'll have a winning trade. Is it going to give us? Okay, that's beautiful. It gave us a winning trade. Uh, Sorry, I couldn't read that last message. There's a lot of messages I'm missing. Anytime I'm taking a trade, I don't read the messages. So sorry about that. But you can still send me the message. You understand? We took that trade inside this entry. You know, the five there was a M5 entry down here that we marked, you know, where the support area is. Zavaros. I couldn't read that name. Thank you so much for joining. Mojid, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. And how's your health now? I hope you are like 100%. You understand? Sharp, sharp. Crystal Corey, thank you so much for joining. It's nice to have you here. Yes. Thank you for helping me answer him. I bet Mona answer the guy. The guy just needs some attention. So Mona, let's give him some attention, please. I've forgotten that his name again, but I'll check it. Don't worry, you need some attention. We'll give it to you. You understand? We are very loving people. We like to. You understand? We like to. We like to recognize people here. So if you want the attention, trust me, you get double. So you're welcome to our BMBG family. You get the gist. Yes, Carl, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. I think his name is Zavarius. Or it sounds like one gaming name. And it's a very nice name. I actually like that name though. You understand? Very, very nice name. Like all these anime characters. You understand? Michael, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Hope you're feeling great today. Thank you so much. Let's look for a very beautiful. I'm looking for one epic trade. There was one trade I marked earlier today, but I didn't see the trade again. That trade would have been epic. Is it this? Okay, is this one? Is this one? There's a point of decision trade down here. Yes, Carl, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. I also trade OTC pairs because of the time. Yes, it's and the percentage is good, and not just that. And let me tell you the reason. Sorry, there's somebody I skipped just now, but don't worry, I'll read your name soon. Now you see, let me explain why I don't trade non-OTC pairs. You see, anytime, look at this trade time now. We're currently in the flag mode now. If anytime you enter a regular pair, I wanted to like demonstrate it the other time, but there's no regular pair that's available. Anytime you click a regular pair, what happens is that it tells you that M1 is not available again. You understand? Yes, Sam Stevie, thank you so much for joining. Guys, please go ahead and like the video. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Please let's like the video. So anytime you click the non-OTC market, M1 goes away and you only have from M2 upwards, which means if you take any trade, the trade is not going to close on that candle close. It's going to wait for the next candle. And you cannot, oh, we are beginning to have a red green pattern here. Okay, let's see if we can still take a trade with the buyers. So that's the reason why I don't trade the non-OTC markets, because they just mess up your timing and everything. And me, I'm not here for stress. So anything that will just stress me in the market, I be more come out. So we'll just remove it. You understand? So I don't even bother about, because they just, and even if you go back to the OTC markets, it still stresses you, because now you have to now set it back. You see all these things, trading is stressful enough. To call the stress person again, I beg. I don't get the time. So I will just say no. Let me just stick to the OTC, and it has better percentage. So why stress myself over nothing? Now we have a double bottom here. This is a beautiful one. It's very possible that the market will continue to the upside after this breakout. So let's see if this is going to be a price channel or it's going to be a basic market structure pattern. Though we have a QM here. You know what? Let's check this QM. Since we don't have a breakout yet, price may come down into this QM and we can take a beautiful trade. So let's see. We'll check M3 first. Now we have an engulf. Let me just check M5 for the fun of it. We have two engulfs in two this thing. So in two time frames. So that tells you that this QM is valid. So what do we do now? We'll go to lower time frame to go and find the entries. Guys, if you don't understand what QM is, don't worry about it. See, what you need to do is to go into, I'm going to mark this entry too. What you need to do is to go into the playlist section and watch the video playlist called live trade sessions. This is where I have all my live trades. You understand? And you can go there, you can learn a whole lot, guys. You understand? In fact, somebody almost got me angry this evening when I was in the previous live, when the person was asking that he has lost a lot of money in the market and he wants me to help him recover his money back. I was like, no, I'm not into the business of recovering people's money. You understand? No. You see, this is how a lot of people get scammed. You understand? And don't fall for anybody that tells you they are going to help you recover your money, do this. No, don't fall for it, guys. Yes, Abdul Zakari, thank you so much for joining. Don't fall for it, guys. Don't fall for it. You can do this. You can do this on your own. You understand? You can, trust me, guys, you can do this. You can learn this if you can just devote enough time and energy into it. You understand? There's hardly anybody who knows something in this life that did not learn it one way or the other. And there's nothing anybody cannot learn. Yes, there are certain things that people are naturally skilled at, I believe. Yes, exactly. I just remembered now. You see, this is our class captain now, Mujid. Let me leave all that story I'm saying. Let me give you this story. Let me tell you the story about me and Mojid, how we met. You understand? Because some people will be wondering, like, how did he become the class captain? I'll tell you. I know some of you like gist, so you understand. I'm not just going to just go ahead with all the gist. Let's find some good trade first. Then I'll come back and tell you the gist because I know that some people will just sit down and not pay attention again. They'll be waiting for gist. You understand? You too like gist, I know. But don't worry. Let's just look for a good market. So while we're waiting, we can now gist. You understand? Okay, well, there's a level here. Let's mark this level quickly. Look at this. This is a beautiful level. This is a beautiful level. Let's mark the zone. So you can see now we have first touch high, second touch higher high, and the high is almost too high itself, but no problem. If price comes back into this area, we'll take a trade with the buyers. You understand? Yes, Azad Razak Sound. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. And we have this you know what? Let me mark this. Let's mark everything we see. You understand? Let's not just limit ourselves to this total breakout because look at this. You know, guys, you know that you can also have total breakout on a trend line. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that, and I usually don't teach that, but it's actually possible. But you see, it happens in specific situations. It doesn't always happen in all situations, so I usually don't teach it. Guys, we have Gem World in the house. Gem World, thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. Yes, in case you don't know, Gem World is one of the OGs of this channel too. You understand? So we have plenty of OGs. You understand? Some of them are hiding, but don't worry, God will fish all of you out very soon. You understand? Well, thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate. If you would like to become one of our OGs, please support the channel. Make use of the super chat, the super thanks, or the super stickers. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. So we have up, down, up, then down. We have a fake out here. Price is coming back into the into the price channel. So let's see if price is going to come down. You understand? We'll keep an eye on these markets. So we have a few markets we're keeping an eye on now. We have a QM trade down here. So if price comes down here, we will take a beautiful QM trade. I don't know if I should take this trade or not, but it's very tempting. Now the trade is not very convincing. It's not very convincing, so I'm feeling a little bit. If it's not very convincing, let's not waste our time on it. Okay, let's go back to this. Okay, no problem. Please don't mind my yawning, guys. Please let's like this video. You understand? Let's form the habit of liking the video. You understand? Thank you so much. T Prince AI, thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Thank you very much. Now, while we're waiting, let's talk about how me and Mujid met. You understand? I want you guys to know something. Mujid, should I tell them? Let me ask from Mujid first. Maybe he doesn't want his story being told. You understand? Let me wait for Mujid to reply. Okay. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you for the all-time support. It's my pleasure. Okay. Mandu Abednego. Thank you so much, Abednego. It's nice to have you here. I'm so sorry. I tried pronouncing that name, but it's not just be like say, you understand, before I spoil my tongue. But thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Hope you're feeling great today. Thank you very much. I feel like going with sellers here, but we have a gap down. It's a negative confirmation. So I won't bother too much about it. All right. So the thing there is, you see, that day, I think I just finished one of those sessions, and you know, Mojid Then I didn't know it was Mujid. You understand? This young chap just hit me up, like telling me that he lost all his money. There was one signal channel, blah blah blah. That made him lost all his money, and I was like, okay. So what do you want me to do about it? What's my problem? He now said no, that he would like me to help him, get his money back. I was like, number one, I don't think I don't think that's possible. Once you've lost money, you lost it. You understand? Guys, let's like the video. Thank you very much. So he was now no that he still has like $10 in his account that we can build it back up, blah blah blah. I said yes, we can build it back up. Oh, you lost some money today. Yes, sorry about that, Abednego. You understand? The best thing you can do right now is to please just gather knowledge, learn about trading before actually taking. Oh, this is going to be a beautiful one. Guys, we found a very good. Yes. So eventually, oh, we have a breakout here. Oh, you know what? Let's go down to the. Let's go down to the. Sorry, Mujir, I couldn't read that message. I'm trying to do this, but don't worry, I'll read it very soon. If you can just send me a few dots, I'll read it very soon. So we have another block here, but it's a very strong order block. So now what I'm going to do is to go to lower time frame. I'm looking for the point of decision that broke this level. Oh, we found it already. I have to take the trade now, or else I may miss out on the trade. I'm expecting a push to the upside from here. So let's see how it goes. We have 10 seconds left, so I'm expecting a push to the upside. Okay, that was very close, but we should be able to win this trade. That's beautiful. Now I will explain the trade quickly, so hold on. Let me mark everything. I didn't have time to mark everything, but I just took the trade immediately. I saw the entry. Now you see this is the entry. You see this area I just marked is the entry. This area. Now you see anytime you see a level of an area of resistance like this being broken, we broke this level with this green candle here. You see, there's always a decision point that broke this level, and that's what we're going to find in lower time frame. You understand? We didn't see it in S30, but we found it in S15. And the reason why I actually jumped at the trade is because you see, this entry is a doji. Anytime your entry is a doji, it's a short. At least the probability is close to 90%. So if you keep taking trades like that 10 times, you are most likely to win 9 times out of 10. You understand? So it's as simple as that. Please, can you help me trade better? Yes, sure. I can help. I can teach you how to be a better trader. Definitely, I can do that. Now, you see, one thing I always tell people is if you would like me to teach you personally, join the Barter-Pro mentorship. Now, you see, Barter-Pro mentorship is where I teach my students one-on-one. You understand? I take them through the process, literally hold them by the hand, take them step by step. You see the way I'm explaining all the processes here but I go deeper with it, and you can ask any question. Now this service, I want you to be aware about it. But if you are interested, click on the Telegram channel link in the description and send me a message on Telegram. You understand? It's a paid service. I will tell you how much it's going to cost when you send me a message. I'm not going to answer you here if you ask how much it is, so don't bother. You understand? But if you send me a message, I'm going to actually answer you. Not just answer you, but give you all the details you need. You understand? It's as simple as that, guys. So you can go ahead and join the Barter-Pro mentorship by clicking the Telegram channel link in the description. Just click the Telegram channel link, and I'll send you all the details you need. It's as simple as that. Yes, I'm always ready to teach, my people. So I trust me. You're going if you have a heart to learn, within a few weeks you would have been seeing. You understand? One of my students the other day, I told you guys I made $300. You see, before the end of that day, he made another additional $500 on top of the 300 he made. So within one day, you already made $800. You understand? Now within one day, he made more than the amount he paid for the mentorship already. So you can imagine the return on investment is crazy. So I'm a very good teacher. You understand? I teach. I'm not just a lecturer. You understand? I teach very well. How can I access the link? It's in the description of this video. If you don't know where the description is, click the menu at the top right if you are using your phone. Kali, no, thank you so much for joining. Candle is going. You said it's going somewhere. Yes, we've actually taken the trade. I knew it was going to go up, so we're taking the trade right now. Look at the balance; it's going to change anytime soon. You can see. So far so good. Now we've taken how many trades? Let's count it. Okay, it's going to go down. All right. Okay. Yes, it's probably going to go down eventually because we have a double top here. You understand? But right now there's a demand area here. You understand? And it's also the demand area is also a, what do you call it, an order block. Yes, that's the reason why I actually took this trade, because it's another block. I expected a push to the upside. That's what's happening. So eventually, when Mujid came, you understand, he was very downcasted. He felt so bad. But that night, there was one thing I just told him that, see, I know the answer I'm giving you right now is not the best answer or it's not the answer you're looking for. But if you can listen and you can just understand and just believe what I'm telling you right now, you are going to be very happy eventually. Don't allow anybody trade for you. You can do this on your own. All you need to do is learn. Yeah. Timmy, thank you so much for joining. So that was what I told him, basically, just to let him understand that, see, you can do this, and don't let anybody tell you cannot do it. So I guess that night probably thought about it. You understand? And he decided to just, okay, fine. He will watch all the videos, he will attend all the live sessions, and here today now, you understand? Eventually, when I would hear from him, he took that his $10 right up to $50 immediately. You understand? Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Thank you very much. Kalino. Yes, Abednego. Oh, you just joined. That's beautiful. So go ahead and send me a message on Telegram. You say if you want to send me a message, just click that at Barter-Pro mentorship tag. You see there. Just click that tag. It will bring you to my personal chat room, and send me a message. Let me know that you are in for that you want to learn about the mentorship. Right after this live session, I will go there and I will give you all the information you need. You understand? So we can discuss about your mentorship, how long it's going to take, what the schedule will be like, and the rest. It's as simple as that, basically. Yes, it's as simple as that. So don't worry, I will give you all the details you need. So eventually, you see that $10 he had, he took it from $10 to $50. You understand? Another time I heard from him now, you understand, he was participating in one of the tournaments, you understand, and he took $100 straight up to 40,000. Yes, I'm telling you, he's not even he's here to confirm it, so it's not a joking matter. I'm not even trying to hype him, or whatever, but that's exactly what happened. See, guys, you may not know Jack today, but trust me, just give yourself some time. Take the advantage of this channel. See, we have over, I think, close to like 400 videos on this channel that you can learn from. It's a library of wealth. It's a wealth of knowledge. You understand? Now, some of you don't have time to like watch a bunch of videos. No problem. You understand? Let me teach you. I know the exact things to teach you. You understand? Week in, week out, we'll work at it together. By the time you begin to understand, you understand, you begin to see the market differently. You begin to understand how to identify supply and demands in the market, how to mark levels, how to do all those little things. And before you know it, we're already talking about strategies and how you can make money in the market. It's as simple as that, guys. It's as simple as that. This is my student that made 800 the other day. I've only taught him one strategy, just one. I've not taught him much. Just with one strategy, he was able to make $800. Now you can imagine if I teach him the second strategy, the third strategy, the fourth strategy, how much more he's going to make. So, guys, the return on investment is crazy. You understand? And I just don't want to be here talking about my mentorship. You understand? But I really want you guys to do better this time around. You understand? Yes, $800. I'm not even joking right now. Maybe one of these days I'll tell him to send me a screenshot so that I can show, because I saw this thing. I'll tell him to send me a screenshot if he still has it. I'll share it in the Telegram channel so that you guys can see it. It's not even joking matter, because I saw his trades back to back. I think he won like 6 trades back to back. Exactly. So it's just one of those things, guys. Let's check the market. Okay, we've taken this trade already. We still have another entry down here, so we need to keep an eye on that market. Okay. We still have uptrend and we still have buyers. We still have a level here. I'm always scared of OTC market, but the payout. Now, you see, the reason why you are scared, let me tell you, is because somebody told you something. Faith comes by hearing. Fear also comes by hearing. You understand? Don't let anybody deceive you or tell you otherwise. See, they always say, OTC market is manipulated, is blah, blah, blah. See, the real market is manipulated too. It's as simple as that. You need to know. You see, the people in charge of the world markets, if they don't manipulate the market, they know they cannot win. So they intentionally manipulate things, the news, they manipulate their meetings, they do all sorts of things. There's insider information all over the place. You understand? When the CEO of a company is about to say something, Shebi is human being that wrote the speech. The person that wrote the speech did not know what the CEO was about to say. He knows. You understand what I'm saying now? Some people have insider information already. They will take position because they know the market is going to react based on what the CEO says. You understand? I'm taking this trade wholeheartedly. You understand? I'm wholeheartedly taking this trade. Let me see if there's a round number. Okay, there's a round number down here. I should have waited for this round number. Let me take one more down here. I'm expecting a green candle. Let's see how it goes. If it pushes and doesn't give us a green candle, it's going to be devastating. But I'm expecting a green candle here. We have long and short and long candles. It's a sign of reversal actually in the market. Or let me check lower time frame to see. Yeah, we should have the green candles coming. Let's see. We should have the buyers coming here. This is a very beautiful area for buyers to come in. So let's just wait and see. Okay. Now, the question is, somebody will ask the question, how did you know the buyers are going to come in here? If you thought about that same question, put yes in the comment section. Let us know, let all of us know ourselves. Put yes in the comment section. I want to know if you thought about the question just now. And I'm going to answer your question, but let's see how many people thought about it. The same, like if all of you are thinking the same thing. I'm just curious to know how many people. How well do you trade OTC market with technical analysis? Oh well, you can see I do pretty well with it. You understand? You can tell already. You don't need to ask that question. You understand? The action gives you the answer already. Okay. So I guess there's only one person that is asking the question. But here is how it works. Let me show you. So you see this area is it's an area of support in the market. Let me mark the support area so that I can see it. But it's not just a support area. This area right now. Let me mark it green so that you can see the buyer supporting the. You see this area is an area of support. Now, when market closes inside an area of support, you are mostly going to have buyers coming, but that's not the only reason. You see, this area also is a buyer's entry. Buyer's entry is where the buyers coming into the market. Look at this. We have buyer's entry. We have buyer's entry. This is another buyer's entry where the buyers came in, and price is coming again into that area. You can see the buyer's entry now. These buyers, they respond to the market. We're going to have a red candle after this, so let me just take this trade. I should have waited for, let's take this one more. I should have waited for this round number here, but I don't know why I did not wait. But no worries. Let's just let me mark the reason why I think the sellers are going to come in. You see, this area, these sellers broke this level without any retracements. They didn't respect it. They just broke this demand area. You see, we call it a DBS. It's a demand becomes supply, and so now price is going to treat this area as a supply area in the markets. You understand? You see the way I'm breaking all these things down now. See, I do better when I teach my students like this. My students always enjoy their sessions. You understand? Because they will ask questions, I will break it down. I will break it down to the like nitty bits. You understand? That's how I do it. So if you are really on the fence, should I join? Should I not join the Barter-Pro mentorship? Guys, you are missing out seriously, because my students enjoy anytime we have session. Like, they're always excited because they know that there's something they are going to learn that will stick with them. You get the gist. So this is how it is, guys. It's as simple as that. Now, it's not that simple. Trading is hard, trust me, but we break it down. We make it simple. We break it down into, guys, hold on, let me charge my phone. It's currently at 7. Okay. All right. We are back. Okay, cool. So these are how I break things down, just to help people's understanding, because you see, I teach so that you can understand. I don't just teach so that you can know the strategy. I know that strategy. Let me quickly. No, you need to understand why the strategy works. And if it's not going to work, what conditions or what signals is the market going to give you to let you know that this trade will not work? Yes, you need to know when it will work and when it will not work. Like, for example, now doji trades work best in ranging markets. You understand? Doji trades, they work best in ranging markets. So if you have I'm getting confused because I take trades in 5 minutes charts. It doesn't matter. All these strategies work in 5 minutes too on M5. Now, you see, I've tested all these things in M5. You see, there's a playlist on my in my channel. If you go to the channel, by the way, guys, if you are to subscribe, go ahead and subscribe right now. You understand? So if you go to my channel and there's the playlist section, there's this playlist called M5 coverage. Yeah, that's where I have all. There was a particular week I was only taking M5 trades. You understand? So I documented all that M5 experience. If you like M5 so much, these same strategies work on M5 too. They work on M1, M3, M5, M15. You understand? They work on all the time frames. But I prefer trading with the odd numbers. You understand? I usually don't trade M2 or M4 or M6. No, I trade the odd numbers, and I don't know why, but I seem to just prefer the odd numbers. You understand? So you see, the same thing is happening here right now. We have area of support, area of resistance at the top. So over here right now, if we're going to mark area of support, this is the support level. You can see that's where we have the buyers. We have the resistance level up here. This is where we have the sellers. It's as simple as that. Now, until price breaks either to the upside or downside, market will keep going up and down here. So what do? Oh, we even have a doji. Can you imagine? Now that doji makes our life easier because we know that dojis work best in ranging markets, and this is a ranging market. So what do? We mark the doji range first. Then anytime price breaks that doji range, we find other reasons to take the trade. Let me show you. After this doji, price came up. We have an opposite candle. Price came down. We have an opposite candle here. You understand? You can see this red green pattern will continue as long as price keeps crossing this doji range up and down. You understand? That's how the market will. Eventually, they're going to either break to the upside or the downside. They are most likely going to break to the upside because we are beginning to see some upward movements. Let me show you what I'm seeing. Now you stay right here. I'm beginning to see. Look at this. There's an uptrend. We are making higher highs. You understand? And this is going to be a double, triple bottom. Now, when you have a triple bottom in the market is telling you that it is time for buyers to come in. If we have a gap down here, we can go with the buyers. But you can see we have a gap up. Anytime you see a gap up, is in favor of the sellers. We may still have buyers coming, but the probability is not on the high side. So what do? Let's mark this buyer's entry here. It may look tiny, but you understand. Let's just mark this buyer's entry. So you can see now we have buyer's entry. We're expecting another buyer's entry here. So if we have a gap down, we can go with the buyers. I think the buyers are probably going to come in now. Then we have this market sequence of 2 red candles, then green. So we're having 2 red candles here now. I'm expecting a green. So guys, wish me luck. I'm taking this trade. Let's go. Can we have a gap down? No, we don't have a gap down. I'm not taking this trade. There's no confirmation. It's exactly what I'm saying. So the buyers may still come in, but we are not taking the trade. It's as simple as that. But it doesn't mean that this doji trade is not valid. It's still valid. We just are not going to take the trade now. Let's check the rest of the market. Oh, okay. We still have one entry here. There's an entry here. We're going to take the trade right under this round number 1.74400. 1.74400. Price hasn't come there. I just need a confirmation for the buyers. I will go with the buyers, but I need that confirmation. No. We have another gap up in favor of the sellers. The market is giving us negative confirmation. We should not take the trade. So you understand, it's not just about knowing when to trade. It's also about knowing when not to trade. You understand? And the market talks to you. So you have to learn the language of the market and learn how to read it. It's as simple as that, guys. So if you want me to teach you the language of the market, guys, trust me, there's no amount to spend. There's no amount to spend on knowledge that is wasted. You understand? There's high, especially in trading, there is high return on investment when it comes to knowledge. But it has to be, the right knowledge, not just people that are telling you to come and copy their trade. It's as if they don't even want you to know it. They just want you to depend on them. and I don't have time for that. Okay, we can't take this trade again. We have another gap up. MK Biak, thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Thank you very much. Okay. We may have a third touch here. Let me put in. Okay, we're definitely going to have a third touch here. Now we have this exhaustion candle to the upside. We had a previous entry here. If we have a gap up, please give us a gap up. That would be beautiful. Or just give us a Marabuzu candle. Give us a Marabuzu candle, please. Or give us a gap up. No, gap down. No, no, no. Come on. You see that gap down is in favor of the buyers. I'm not going to go against this push to the upside. I think we have a gap up on this round number. That would have been beautiful. But we can't take the trade right now. The market has given us a signal not to take the trade. Hey, Nock, it's nice to have you here. Yes, through the gap, it's due to the gap up, so we are not taking the trade. Now we may still have a red candle, but no, we are not taking the trade. There's still another trade though that we can take. Let me show you. You see, this is an area of resistance in the market. We have a decision point somewhere down here. Let's look for it. If price comes to that decision point, we can take a beautiful trade. Yes, I found it. This is it. This is it. And there's a round number there too. That's beautiful. So we're going to mark it, and when price comes back there, we will have a field day. Let's mark it as a lower time frame entry. Over here, that's good. This is good. So go back to M1. I will chill. So you can see now, if I had gone with the sellers, oh, I should have taken this trade. Come on, I should have taken this trade. Oh, you know what? Let me risk this trade. I shouldn't chase this trade actually, but I just want to risk it. Yes, I'm expecting a red candle, but you understand the entry is not the best. The entry we chose is not the best. Yes, I'm expecting a red candle, but that entry, oh, I knew it. Oh, come on. We lost that. No problem. You see, this is the reason why you should not chase trades. You understand? You can see the mistake I made now. You understand? So learn from my mistake. Don't chase trades. Once you miss an entry, the entry is gone. Don't bother about it. But no worries. It happens like that sometimes when you just want to when you are very emotional in the market, it happens like this, that you begin to make small mistakes like this. Then another thing is, when you spend too much time in the market, you begin to make mistakes like this too. And I always say it that, see, when you've made some money in the market, leave. You don't have to stay in the market, like spend all the time. No, you don't have to spend. Over trading is what kills some people's trade. Just one question: you learn trading on your own by watching markets? No, I didn't. I had a mentor. You understand? I actually had a mentor train me for this. You understand? Trading is very, very difficult. You understand? Just on your own may not actually work. You understand? Trying to learn it on your, well, if you are very bright and you can, like, I have a lot of free videos out there, and I'm teaching people consistently every day. So if you sit down under my teaching after a while, I don't expect you not to understand, because I'm very open and I'm not gatekeeping anything. You get? So it's one of those things. Give me a minute. Okay. Okay, let me take this trade. If it comes down, I'll take one more. I'm expecting a green candle here. Yeah, you're welcome. It's my pleasure. Always my pleasure. I'm really anticipating this green candle. That's good. Ten seconds. Okay, thank you. Now, somebody will be wondering why. How did you know that the green candle is going to come here? Let's look at this market together quickly. This is probably going to be the last explanation for this class. So here this clearly. Let's observe this market clearly. You know, I told you we have a doji here. This you see this candle that looks like cross in the middle here. It's called a doji. You see, anytime you have a doji and you have a ranging market like this, there are certain patterns the market make. They call them red green pattern. Let me count it for you so that you see. Or you know what? Let's do something. Let's do it together. Let me do it in the style, the way I normally, teach my students. So look at this. We have red, green. Please, where are you doing this on demo account? Okay. Is you can see that I'm actually reading your messages and I'm taking trades. Now that's a lot of distraction for somebody who wants to trade a real account. You understand? If you want to trade on real accounts, you need all the what they call it. You need all the concentration. Oh, wait. You see, I'm already making a mistake now just by answering your message. Now, so we have green, we have red, we have green, we have red, green, red, green, red, green, red, green, red. Guys, are you seeing what I'm saying now? Red. Don't trade in. I'm not even going to bother. I actually have my real account trades. You understand? If you want to watch my real account trades, go to the live trade session playlist. You understand? You will see all the real accounts. In fact, I'm going to probably post one tomorrow because I'm not done editing it. I'm still editing it right now. And I feel very lazy when it comes to editing, but it happens like that sometimes. So once I'm done editing it, you guys will see it. So if you are interested in that, watch the live trade session. I posted one recently, so if you have not watched that one, go and watch. I explain all everything in detail on my real account. You see it there. Now look at this. We have this beautiful red green pattern simply because of this doji. You see this cross-like candle, the one that looks like cross in the middle here. Yes. So you can see red green pattern, red green pattern, red green pattern. It just keeps going red green, red green, red green. So immediately I saw the red green pattern. You understand? And we have a demand area down here. You see this area? Let me mark it. There's a round number here. This area also. All this area now is a demand area where you have buyers that are ready to buy to the upside. You understand? It's a demand area. So immediately I saw it, I knew that this particular trade was a short. That's why I told you I'm expecting what? That's why I told you I'm expecting the green candle. So you can see, sorry, that arrow is not showing properly. Let me mark this. Okay, cool. So you can see now. That's why I know this trade is going to be a short. So you see, little by little like that, you begin to understand that that's how the market works. So when you see a doji, you see a ranging market, you already know there are certain kind of trades that you can trade in these markets, and the probability is going to be on the high side. Yes. So this is how I take my trades. This is how I explain things to my students. So if you want to join the Barter-Pro mentorship, you understand, go ahead and click the Telegram channel link and send me a message on Telegram. I'll tell you how much it will cost. I'll tell you what the schedule will be like, and we would, if you have any questions, you can ask. We'll go ahead and discuss about your mentorship and the whole 9 yards. So, guys, thank you so much for watching today's live trade session. Please like this video, subscribe if you have not already. You understand? We'll be back tomorrow by God's grace. You understand? So, have a lovely night, and thank you for joining. It's nice to have you here. I'm trying to keep my eyes open. Don't worry. We're done already. Thank you, Timmy. I really appreciate it. Thank you, all the OGs in the channel. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you guys. If you want to support the channel, go ahead and make use of. Thank you very much, Timmy. I really appreciate it. So if you want to support the channel, please go ahead and make use of the super chat, super thanks, or these super stickers. Now you can also consider being one of our Barter-Pro mentorship YouTube Barter-Pro YouTube membership. So thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.